third race of the season, and we arrive here at the California Speedway in Fontana, about 50 miles east of Los Angeles. Opened in July of 1997, this is one of the most modern racing facilities in the U.S. The circuit is 2 miles in length. It's a high-bank D-shaped oval where cars run the standard lower downforce Speedway wing configuration. High speeds in excess of 220 miles an hour are common, and the wide straights and multiple racing grooves make for some exciting and close racing action. Everyone is going to be racing flat out here, so make sure your car is set up with that in mind. Also beware that the track is quite bumpy, and adjust your ride height and suspension accordingly.
So are you guys ready to turn left for the next 30 to 45 minutes? I sure as hell am. Yes, welcome back to IndyCar Series for round, what is it now? Round 3 of the championship here at Fontana. And we're getting ready for the Fontana Indy 100 miles, 50 laps around a 2-mile D-shaped oval. We're going to get on with qualifying, and I will see you down onto the grid where we will start. So here's your starting lineup then. Sam Hornish Jr. gets pole position with Jeff Ward alongside on row 1. Row 2 is Eddie Cheever Jr. and Jacques Lazier. On row number 3 is Laurent Radon with Al Unser Jr. alongside. Row 4 is Felipe Giafone and Rick Treadway. Starting on row 5 is myself and Gilles de Ferran, starting back in 10th. 11th is Hideki Hattori and Scott Sharp. Row number 7 is Helio Castroneves and Billy Boat. Row 8 is Eliseo Salazar and Richie Hearn. Row 9 is Alex Barron and good old George Mack. On the 10th row of the grid, it's Robbie Buell and Ayrton Dare. Starting 21st is Robbie McGeehee and alongside is Sarah Fisher. Buddy Rice starts 23rd with Tony Renner in 24th. 25th is the late Dan Weldon and Anthony Lazzaro starting at the very back of the grid. Okay then, so getting ready for the start of this race. Weight jackers up to max, and our fuel mixture is also as rich as we can get it. So I'm not sure how long this race is going to take, maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes possibly. And we're underway, and I get a very, very slow start.
Green, go! Pits are open. Car on your right side. Still there, outside. Still there,
Oh,
clear.
you swine. That is not the best thing to happen at the very start. Go side by side and then I slide up the racetrack.
Outside, clear.
Okay, no worries, we'll draft off Castroneves. We are going to keep it in 5th gear for now,
Still there,
because that gives us the best momentum going through turns 3 and 4. And we can catch up with the draft once again.
Car outside, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, outside, still there, outside, 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 still there.
No.
Outside.
This is like a 220 mile an hour pace lap, side by side.
Car outside, outside.
Not even an inch to breathe, not really.
There, outside.
However, we are in the draft of the cars in front.
Still there, outside, still there,
And we gain a little bit of speed.
outside, still there, clear. You're now in 8th place. Car
And
outside,
nice
still there,
and smooth around the inside.
clear. Car on your right side, outside, still there, clear. You've taken 6th place.
And again, just keep it very, very low. You can get a better run.
Still there, outside, still there, you're clear.
Okay, nice.
That was your best lap so far. Car on your left side, inside, still there, clear.
Yeah, this is definitely what it's going to be like for the rest of the entire race.
You're in 4/10.
Going to gain a position, then immediately lose it because everyone is going to be drafting each other.
Car on your right side, you're clear. Car on your right side, outside, still there, outside, clear.
And we're going to pit round about lap 20 or 21. That should give us around about 34 laps worth of fuel, so we should be able to make it keeping the fuel mixture as rich as possible.
Outside, outside, still there, outside, outside, still there,
he is still there. Look at this little gaggle of cars now right behind.
0.6 of a second behind the race leader. You're now in 4th place. Car outside.
So that's literally the entire pack behind.
Outside.
Granted, one or two stragglers at the very, very back.
Car on your left side. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear.
Okie doke, nothing to worry about.
Car outside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Outside. Still there. You're clear. Car on your right side. Still there. Outside. Still there.
And the best thing is that the more they're battling it out ahead, they're slowing each other down, so we can potentially catch up.
Still there. Outside. Outside.
Doing a bit of side drafting with the car alongside. I think that might be radon.
Outside.
Not 100% sure though. Don't quote me on it.
Outside. Still there. You're clear. You've taken 3rd place.
Nicely done. Lap number 7 coming up to lap 8. And we have Cheever behind and Ward directly in front.
Outside.
Cheever's coming back.
Outside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Outside. Clear. You're 1/10 of a second ahead of Jacques Lazier. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Outside. Clear. Car on your right side. Still there. You're clear. You're now in 3rd place. Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Oh, and we got a caution.
Pits are closed. DeFerrin is out of the race. Sharp is out of the race. Castroneves is out of the race.
Wow, okay then, so both the Penske cars are out of the race, Castroneves and Gilles DeFerrin. Gilles DeFerrin's actually won the first 2 rounds, so that is huge. So the title contender is out, or the series leader is out of the race, along with his teammate. Right then, it's a bit early to go into the pits at the minute, so we'll probably leave it for another 10 laps just after the restart. So, yeah, I will be back in just a moment as we get ready for the restart after this little caution.
Green flag this time by.
Right then, we've been given a command for the green flag next time. And we'll keep the fuel mixture up to 7. Just so we can get a good run at the start. Just keep the tyres warm, even though it doesn't actually do anything. I don't think it does. It's more of a psychological thing for the drivers when they weave their tyres. I think it's just, really, the use of it is just to get debris off the tyres, I think. We should be getting a restart right now.
Car outside, clear.
And a very, very bunched up start.
You're 0.5 of a second behind the race leader.
Well, we've got a few cars coming out the pits. They were involved in the incident. So they're all going to go a lap down. So 26 cars started this race, 23 remain.
Still there, clear. Car inside, clear.
Okay, good. Diving on the inside, we're still in 3rd. Not gaining much ground on the leaders as yet, they're still drafting each other, so they're pulling away just ever so slightly.
Clear. Car inside, clear.
And hopefully we can have a good run here.
Car outside, still there,
Good, we're in his draft, that is exactly what we needed.
Still there, 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 you're clear.
And 3 wide. Almost 3 wide.
ahead of Cheever. Car on your left side. Inside, inside, still there, clear. Car outside, outside, still there, clear.
Okie dokie, not bad going. So we've got 11 laps worth of fuel. Like I said, we're going to go in lap 20. That'll give us 34 laps to play with. That is plenty for the rest of the race. And I can probably guarantee maybe 70% that the rest of this race will be green. Everyone is spread out quite a bit unless they all start bunching up again, getting in the draft.
Outside, still there, outside, 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 still there.
Sounds like a record, that skipping. Get a little bit of dust on the needle. Good old vinyl records. I'm really happy actually that they're actually coming back into the mainstream. It's like the first sound of when you start a barbecue, the first burger that you put on there, the little hissing and crackling. The same thing with a record or a vinyl. There's nothing that beats the little crackling pop when you first put that needle on the vinyl record itself. Okay, still in third, back in fourth with second place. We're in a major draft now, so we can probably get past him easy again.
Outside, still there, outside, still there, outside, clear.
Sam Hornish Jr. though, he is in another dimension.
Second place. Car outside, still there, outside, still there, clear. Car on your right side. Still there, outside.
Go away.
Still there, outside, outside. You're clear. You've taken second place.
Alright, so up into second again, which we're going to lose
Car
almost
outside,
immediately.
Still there,
Yep.
You're clear.
Back down into third. You can bump draft like you just seen there, it is possible, but you need to be very careful because sometimes you can accidentally lift up the rear of the car in front and spin them out. So better to do it on the straights, like the two-car tandem that they used to have in NASCAR. God, that was bloody awful. Okay, do the undercut, go back into second once again.
1.5 seconds behind Hornish. You're now in second place. Car inside. Clear.
Whoa, okay, why did you do that? Stay it. Oh, nicely done, no caution. No accident. That was just a slight little bump and he had a half spin, so... This is one of the downfalls of not having any wing mirrors. You cannot actually see how close the car is behind. All you can hear is your pit guy giving you orders. But he's not very good at his job. He just pops and crackles everywhere. Anyway, lap 20. We're actually going to go into the pits now.
Outside.
Yeah, it's fine. You go on the outside.
Still there. You're clear.
So we're going to lose quite a number of positions, but that's absolutely fine. We're going to put the front wing down by 0.5 of a degree as well, and that should see us for the rest of the race, hopefully. Nicely done, and you can hear the cars going past. We have been lapped, but we will unlap ourselves in due course. So we're down in 22nd, now 23rd, so we're last. But like I said, that will not last. As soon as we get up to speed, everyone else should be going into the pits fairly soon anyway. And we are fueled for the rest of the event. We've got 33 laps worth of fuel, and there is 29 still to go. So we're going to be riding on our own for a little bit. Just trundling along. And to whack it up into 5th gear. I don't think anyone else has gone into the pits just yet. Still the 3 cars in there. From the retirements. Yeah, and you can just about see a pixel or two where the cars are coming around turns 1 and 2. But we're not going to be lapped again, because they're going to be pitting within the next couple of laps, handful of laps. Now this circuit, more famously known for the unfortunate accident that happened here in 1999 when Greg Moore crashed his machine into the wall head-on. I actually watched that race live, and it was, oh, it made me sick to my stomach. And even now, I mean, I remember what the accident looked like and everything, and yeah, it wasn't a nice one. I think the best thing that is that he didn't feel any pain when he crashed. It was, he wouldn't have known anything about it. It was utterly devastating crash, and he was pretty much killed instantly.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got a caution. Oh, for God's sake!
Out of the race.
I'm a lap down. No. Well, hopefully they've all gone to the pits, and I can actually. Yeah, good, the chevrons are not above their cars. Oh no, I'm not lapped down anymore, am I? Hat. So, can I get around? Yes, I can. I can actually get around. All the cars before they come out of the pits, the chevrons aren't out. So I can just carry on going until I see the chevrons above a car, and yeah, I am the leader of the race. Maybe I might win by a lap, that'd be cool.
That's the halfway point.
And we're halfway done. I beat the system! And they're all still going very slow, and I can still go back. Where's the chevrons? It's very confusing. Ah, there they are. So it is the pace. Oh, the pace cars let him all around. So I'm not going to be a lap up, unfortunately. However, we're halfway through this race, so I will see you all when we get back for the restart.
Green flag this time by.
Okie dokie, so green flag, next lap. And I am leading the field. Surprisingly. Yeah, so that incident happened in the pits and his car exploded. And that brought out the caution. Very strange. I've never actually seen that happen before, but yeah, there you go. So I better stick it back down into second gear, put the fuel mixture back up to 7. And I'll keep the field quite slow until we get to the traffic cones, which are on the fence to mark where the restart line is. There they are, the orange cones. And now I'll go.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, and my car didn't move. What?
Clear. Jacques Lazier is right on your tail.
Oh, that was cheating. So I
Car outside,
stick it into second gear,
still there,
put in the throttle, and
still there,
my car sounded like it went on its rev limiter, and there's no rev limiters on this game. That was bloody stupid.
still there, outside, outside, outside.
So I was leading, and now I'm down into 7th position. Thanks for that. Well, it makes it more interesting when I have to keep catching up and battling the lead.
Outside, still there, outside,
Like so. I should get the draft of the car in front. Yes, I do. Just about.
Car on your right side. Still there, clear. Car on your right side. Outside, outside.
Nicely
outside,
done.
Still there, outside, outside, clear. You're 4/10 of a second behind the race leader. Car on your right side. Still there, clear. You're now in 4th place. Not a bad lap. Try pushing a little harder. Car outside, still there.
Oh, look at this. Can we
outside,
take
still
Sam
there,
Hornish
outside,
on the
outside. You're
inside?
clear.
Just about.
You've taken 2nd place.
No, I haven't. I've taken back the lead. Haha, in your face.
Outside, outside, still there, clear.
Now, can I lead a lap?
You've taken 1st place.
Yes, I've led a lap, cool, so that means I should get a bonus point.
Car outside,
And now,
outside,
the
still
battle
there,
really
still
begins.
there, outside, outside,
Everyone is going to be
outside,
hounding me, especially in the
still
draft.
there,
We're going to
still
lose the lead
there,
again
still
almost
there,
immediately.
outside, still there,
And everyone's
still
going to be
there,
wanting to have a go. Here they come.
outside, 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 outside.
Oh, what are
still
you
there,
doing?
Outside. You're clear.
Why the hell did he put on his brakes in the bloody corner then? Moron. Not to worry, lap 34 of 50, so we've got 16 laps to go.
Car outside, outside, still there, outside, still there, outside, still there, outside, 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 still there, outside, still there, outside, still there, outside, still there.
Okay, I get the picture. Yes, he's still there.
Outside, outside, still there.
Take a breath, man. Jesus
Outside,
Christ.
Still there, outside, outside, clear. You're 2/10 of a second behind the
Ooh.
race leader. Car outside, 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 still there, outside, outside, clear. Car outside, still there, outside, still there, outside, still there, outside, still there, clear. You're now in 2nd place. Car outside, 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 still there, you're clear. You're now in 1st place. Car outside, still there, outside, clear.
My god, this is going to be bloody difficult, especially at the start-finish line. This is going to be very, very close, I can imagine. We got 13 laps to go.
Outside,
And now we have Sam Hornish Jr. coming back up into 2nd.
You're clear.
Oh, why are you slowing down?
We have a yellow. Set mixture to 0 and take it easy. The pits are closed. Hornish is out of the race.
I really hate that about why they slam on their brakes going around the corner. They are flat out corners. Why slam on your brakes? Okay, so because of that, Sam Hornish Jr. is now out of the race as well. Bloody wonderful. Oh well, we'll do the usual as soon as we get to the restart, and then we'll come back. So I will see you in just a mo.
Green flag this time by.
Okay then, so hopefully getting ready for the final restart of this race. God, I'm still very disappointed about that. I didn't mean to go into the back of bloody Hornish, but there you go, it's done. And he is now out of the race, so it's a case of me battling out with this dude up in front and all of these guys behind. So it's going to be quite fun. Get to the restart line, and we are
Green flag is
green.
out. Go, go, go. Car on your left side. Still there. You're clear.
Ooh. Ooh.
Car outside, outside, outside. Still there. Outside, outside. Still there. Still there. Outside. Still there. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Outside. Outside. Clear. You've taken second place.
Nice, good slingshot.
Car on your right side. Outside. Still there. Outside. 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 Still there. Still there.
And no, we
Still
didn't get the
there.
lead. Still in
Still
second,
there.
side by
Clear.
side across the line.
You're 0.3 of a second ahead of Ward. Car in front is the leader.
No shit, Sherlock. I thought we were lapped.
Car on your right side. Still there. Outside. 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 Still there. You're clear. You're 0.1 of a second ahead of Cheever. You're now in first place. Car outside. Still there.
Okay, so it's Cheever
Still there.
that I'm battling with.
Outside. Clear. You're 0.7 of a second ahead of Ward.
Six to go. And it all comes down to this. Me and Cheever. Now, we pulled out quite a big gap now from third place, so we shouldn't have any problems from the
Car
rest of the
outside.
field.
Still there. Outside. Outside. You're clear. You've taken first place.
Yay, I've taken first place, not for long though. Guaranteed. Oh, here he
Car
comes.
Inside. 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 Still there. You're clear. Car on your right side. Still there. Outside. 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 Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside, still there, still there, outside, still there, still there, outside, outside, still there, still there, still there, outside, 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 still there, outside, clear. Car outside, 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 still there, outside, clear.
3 to go.
You're 1.7 seconds ahead of Jacques Lazier. Car on your right side, still there, outside, still there, outside, 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 still there, you're clear. right side.
God, this is getting
outside,
close.
Outside.
2 to
Still
go.
there. Outside. 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 Still there. You're clear. Car on your right side. Still there. Outside. Outside. You're clear. Car outside. 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 Still there. Still there. Outside. You're clear.
Final
Flag
lap.
is out. This is the last lap. Car outside, still there, outside, still there, outside, still there, clear.
Come on, get
Taking
around.
first place. You're 1/10 of a second ahead of Cheever. Car
Oh,
inside,
we've
clear.
done it. Yay, we get our first victory. Bloody hell.
Off in fine style.
Woo. And there we go. 50 points in the bag. Eddie Cheever gets 40 and Jacques Lazier gets 35. 5 retirements this time. Gilles de Ferran, Castroneves, Sharp, Salazar and Hornish Jr. of course. But we get our first victory of the season. So let's get on to the championship points so far after round 3. And there is my driver, actually looking happy for once. And he's gonna go shake everything. Why does he look like Jacksepticeye? I have no idea. But anyway, here are the points so far after 3 races this season. Helio Castroneves still leads the way, but I am right behind with 96 points. Jeff Ward goes up to 3rd, Eddie Cheever and Sam Hornish the top 5. And there we go. Where are we next time for round number 4?
Race number 4 in the IRL calendar will find ourselves at this unique Nazareth Speedway. Rebuilt under the direction of Roger Penske in 1986 and used since then as a testing facility for his team, the track saw its first IRL race in 2002. The Nazareth circuit has a notorious reputation for being difficult to drive. The turns have a banking of between 3 and 6 degrees, and a fast, smooth racing surface can lure you into a false sense of security. The stings in Nazareth's tail are its elevation change of 34 feet, a downhill backstretch, an uphill front stretch, and the unusual nature of its turns. Officially, there are 4 turns, although the track's D shape makes this fact highly debatable. The short nature of the Nazareth circuit means your car will be running the high downforce short oval wing configuration. You need to be careful all the way through a race on this unusual track and make sure your car is set up just right for those elevation changes, and the fact that you're going to spend much of your race in traffic. Despite its unique layout though, Nazareth has been called the world's fastest mile, and races here are always exciting.
Fan-bloody-tastic. So there you go then, we're at Nazareth Speedway for next time for round number 4, and yeah, let's hope we can keep up this winning streak. We got our first victory today, so well happy with that. 2nd in the points, can't go too far wrong I don't think. So yeah, I will leave it here for now. Thank you very much for joining in with the race, and I will see you all in a couple of weeks time for round 4 of the IndyCar series. So yeah, thanks a lot and take care.